I'm here in Manhattan Square to talk about how a famously shrewd stock speculator, an artist known for his paintings of animals, and two of New York's greatest cultural institutions all connect to a bizarre proposal for a cave in Central Park. Today, the museum that sits in the middle of Manhattan Square is the American Museum of Natural History, the first building of which was completed in 1877. But in the years prior to its construction, there was actually talk of having an art museum on this site as well, with the buildings complementing each other. A man named Henry Keep was at the time a big proponent of creating a National Gallery of Art in New York. He made gobs of money speculating in the railroad business, and so putting up $1.5 million of his own towards that effort was not a big deal for him. He also asked an artist he knew to come up with a design for the building, famed painter William Holbrook Beard, known for his playful depictions of animals cavorting in human-like ways. Beard had no formal architectural training, but apparently faked it well enough to get his design advanced. He saved his boldest vision, though, for the entrance to the museum. Visitors would come from Central Park and travel under Central Park West via a large cave. At the entrance would stand two giant statues holding weapons, symbolizing ignorance and superstition. Further in, visitors would find sculptures of lions and bears representing the fearsome natural world, then to a large sculpture gallery symbolizing how art elevates humans out of the primitive world, including a large statue of a wise old man, a nude youth, and various artifacts of civilization, and a gallery of well-known historic figures in an alcove above. At that point, guests ready to exit the cave could take a staircase up to the museum or one out to the park. It's all quite dramatic and memorable, if a bit of a heavy-handed metaphor for the struggle of humans to create art. And as you might expect, none of this ever made it past the conceptual stage. Henry Keep died in 1869, depriving Beard of his main backer, and in any case, it was soon decided that the site for a new art museum with different backers would be moved across the park to a lot just west of Fifth Avenue. The building there will be designed by Jacob Ray Mould and Calvert Vaux, who also designed the Natural History Museum's original building in Manhattan Square. The art museum is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The original building is still there, completed in 1880, now buried within all the later additions that were put around it, as is the case with the Natural History Museum on the west side. But despite all that's been added to these great institutions over the years, we still don't have that crazy cave.